So I am going to, it's been, I think, about a month now that I've had Flash over here. And she's very sweet. She's the dominant one of between her and Cleo. And when I feed her, she gets very excited. She will rear and buck a little bit, so that's really cute. I have lunched her quite a bit. So hopefully I'm actually going to be putting on a saddle pad for the very first time. And I'm going to be putting on a surcingle as well, one of these guys, just to see how she reacts to something being cinched around her. So we'll see what happens. Shockingly enough, I'm in the same clothes. Besides the shoes, I'm in tennis shoes. Not very horsey of me. But I'm in the same clothes. I'm pretty sure I'm in the same clothes that I was wearing when she came. So that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so I am going to be putting this on her. And we're just gonna start out with the saddle pad and see how that goes. And if you hear Cleo in the back, she's probably gonna flip out because she's probably thinking that I'm gonna take her somewhere. We're still working on that. Wow. I am also thinking about changing her call name to Derby. Her registered jockey club name is Flash Flood Warning. I really want to keep her show name, when I compete with her, I want to keep her registered jockey club name as Flash Flood Warning as her show name. I think that's, I don't know, I just think that's good luck. She was very competitive on the track, so I'm just going to keep that. But in my head, I keep calling her Derby. But I also really like Flash. I'm not really fond of like having horses like show names and their call name being like intertwined unless it like really works out. For some reason, in my mind, it just doesn't like work out or work in my head. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But right now I still call her Flash. I haven't like officially called her Derby. But I might change her name to Derby. Who knows? We'll see. But right now she's Flash. So let's go work with her. You're okay, Cleo. I'm not going to be doing a ton of brushing on her just because she's not that dirty. My girls actually stay pretty clean. So that's actually kind of nice. Good girl. So she has not been backed in like forever. She's just been sitting out in the pasture. So that's why I'm not just putting a saddle on her straight away. Cleo was very easy. She also chose me, which any horse person would know that it's very rare that a horse actually chooses you. So Cleo was just like a gem to ride, like to train, to ride. She was only off the track for like a year, and when I purchased her and I put a saddle on her and rode her and got on her, and it was like she's been doing it all her life with me, so it was pretty easy. With her, I feel like it's gonna be easy but also hard. I'm like in the middle between the two. So there's like a bunch of there's like a huge pasture in the back over we're like on 1,200 acres, and the pasture, there's like pasture sectioned off and everything, and so the owners had a rancher bring about 40 horses and put them out on a pasture not too far away from where these guys are at. And so if you see her looking up and over, she's looking at all the horses over there. This is like the closest they've been. I think they switched pastures, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you see her looking up and looking that direction, she's looking at all the other horses. I know, the flies. What is that, huh? Is this saddle pad? It looked pretty in navy. But bays look pretty in anything. Alright, let's see. Scoot up a little bit. Come here. Hey, back up. Good girl. Oh, it's lining. Come here, walk up. Yeah. So I'm not tying her up just because, well, one, I don't know how she's gonna react, and she's already shown me that she likes to rear and buck, so I'm not going to tie her because of that. What? Good girl. All right, well, she's doing good so far. She's licking and chewing. Good girl. That actually went really well. Really well. I do have to get a Cobb bridle because she has a very tiny face. Cleo has the normal horse face. She has a very tiny face. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a Cobb bridle because Cleo's halters don't even fit her. So I had to get a Cobb size halter. Good girl. I'll be back in a minute, sweetheart. I will. I'm gonna go get the saddle. So now I am going to put a saddle on her just for the first time, and probably quite a few years. I'm not exactly sure how long she hasn't had like a saddle on her back, but obviously the last time was a racing saddle. I read English, so it's not that big of a difference, but it's still heavier than a race saddle. So we'll see how she does. She already did really good with me tightening up the girth. She's still just like moving all around and whatnot, because obviously she's just learning, and I rather her just like move around and kind of listen than her actually like tied to a post and her exploding and taking down a fence and hurting herself. So I'd rather just hold her and have her just move around, and that way I can see how she reacts. Hi, sweetheart. I'm gonna get you again. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's try it. There you go. Good girl. Okay, this is my saddle. Oh, good girl. Good girl. You could care less. So I have like a 54 and or 52 and a 50. So I'm gonna try the 50 girth on her because she's a little smaller than Cleo. So we'll see how this works. Come here, move up. Come on, move up. Good girl. Ooh, come here. Come. I know, I have all this shit. Alright. Move your booty away from the camera. Ooh. Boop. Well, I got the girth on. Good girl. No, this is happening. Good girl. Forgive me, I don't have the best upper body strength. I am so proud of her. I'm gonna take off the saddle and in the day. It was probably like a good 10-15 minute session, like not that long. So I'm very proud of her. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. I'm so proud. So proud of you. I'm so proud of her. I really am. She did really good. I was not expecting that. Tomorrow, I'll get here in the morning and I will lunge her and I'll ride Cleo. I'll lunge her with probably some side reins, and maybe we'll see about the side reins, but I'll definitely lunge her out in the field on with her saddle on, and see how all that goes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. She did so well.